sticks. Here's the 2nd and 8. Herbert. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Again, Herbert. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Go. Hey, ram.
On 4th down, Herbert. A hit as he throws, and this is...
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures, I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your loving, oh, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, oh, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back, hit that back, hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it, we can get it. Tonight I'm on it.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
The weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions here. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut, and he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Toss play to Barkley. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Mayfield comes out throwing. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Brown now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. This one not close to where it had to go, and this drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Throwing the out route, complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it'll be second down.
This game, Kate, that's his domain, and he is prepared to reign over it with an iron fist. Not going to give his assignment any space and playing tight man-to-man coverage. He knocks it away.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hurts with it on third and short. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. On 4th down, Hurts. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
First down, Lions.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
63. Trimmer. Going silver, ready?
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions trim the lead to 1. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Brown adds the PAT. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Up, up! Watch out!
First down throw here. Mayfield. Right back to Worthy. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that we said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Brown on to send it away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back and are going to be sent up at the 44.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Kings, Kings, Kings! 180!
From the gun, Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Jerry Judy, incomplete. Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Now they send their back in motion right. Throwing again is Baker. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. First down throwing for Hurts. He's the open man downfield. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And the Lions first down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Lions with some work to do, trailing in this game. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Hurts now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Connects on the crosser. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage with a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
It's a screen to Barkley. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions making a one-score game before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 14. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Mayfield on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page. That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Mayfield now off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Throw left side, brought in by Hopkinson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got first down from the 31. Baker throwing again. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
it's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. Baby on that rapid pay the bills. And I don't fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. I ain't sold, but still sold down I heard. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm a rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit.
Now Brown on to send it away. This is taken in at the 13. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
180.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First down, here's Baker. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Regular.
Running back sent in motion. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He gets this down at the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Baltimore first down.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown, his 3rd through the air this game. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this, they're going for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Once more, it's Mayfield. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you could run it. but there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. This is caught downfield by Almonds. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Play action. Hurts has it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. And again, here's Hurts. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
1st down, Detroit.
From the red zone now. Has it at the 7. And they are going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Now Hurts. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Worthy now to return it. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. One of the tight ends motioning left. From the gun, a give to Brown. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and inches.
Here's Brown again. 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens lead by 15 now. Now Brown on to send it away. Oh, man, lucky break there. He falls on it himself. We nearly saw their problems really start to snowball following that touchdown.
You could feel, even up in the booth, a full-on panic there for just a moment. But he did make sure it never overwhelmed him. He picks the ball back up. May have cost him some yards. But didn't cost them the possession.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Lions trail by 15. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he is to throw. Brought in right side. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks. Try
and push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.